Hello everyone, my name is Amy Eversole. I'm the Adult Services Librarian at the Perry County Public Library. Thank you for joining me for Miss Amy's Favorite Things Thanksgiving Edition. And we're going to be decorating some stuff to display on our Thanksgiving tables this Thanksgiving season. And as you can see, I'm working on some decorative white craft pumpkins. And that's what I'm going to be demonstrating for you this afternoon. So, you're going to need a white craft pumpkin, or you could probably even use the orange, but I chose to go with this white one. I ordered mine from Amazon, but they're available, I think, in Walmart and Hobby Lobby and other craft places. And I've got some ribbon and to make a bow, and I got some dimensional stickers, and I'm using adhesive stencils, and I've got some black paint, the matte finish, and I've got a couple of different paint sponges. And you do not have to use an adhesive stencil for this project. I'm choosing to do so because I'm not so good at freehanding. I don't do like freehand well, but if you're somebody who has pretty penmanship and you've got a steady hand, Walmart does sell paint pens in their craft section, and you can probably find them other places. That's just, I know, has a decent selection of those. But you can use those and just write on your pumpkins, and that would work just fine. But I had ordered some adhesive stencils for another project, so I'm going to be doing that. As you can see, I'm kind of trying to center it up the best way I can, and I've got it stuck, and it might be a little bit of a challenge where it is a rounded surface, so that is something to be on the lookout for. Just when you get ready to do it, make sure it's pressed down pretty good if you're using a stencil, because you don't want it to bleed if you can prevent it and mess up your pretty letters. But I've got mine on here. I'm just going to take, you can do it with a foam brush, or you can do it with a stencil brush, excuse me. I don't have one of those, but I prefer using these little daubers, these round paint brushes. You can find them any place that sells little paint brushes, and I'm going to just put it in my black paint, and I'm choosing to go with a little one. Sometimes you find them, or a smaller one, the round sponges, they come in different size. I'm going to do a little bit of a smaller one just to keep me in the lines and stuff better, so I don't try to go off here on the edges, because Miss Amy's good for that. So here I go. And I'm just filling it in, taking it over any place I see the white coming through on my stencil, trying to go as I look, make sure that my stencil's not sticking up anywhere. And there's a couple places you may have to go over. Keep hitting it until it actually gets on there pretty good. And when you get it on there about to your liking, if you're using a stencil, while that paint, you see Miss Amy, and she went right and slid right in her paint. So we're going to peel it off while our paint just get wet. Okay, now I'm going to peel my stencil off. Try to do it slow and steady. And the good thing is, if you're using an adhesive stencil, you can usually wash these right off while your paint is still wet on there, and you can reuse them. That's the good thing I do liking about an adhesive stencil. So you can see I've got Bless This Home on there, and now I'm going to just add a couple of my stickers. Miss Amy can't get them out. There it is. well, and I'm just gonna put my stickers kind of just all over and in different places to add just a little bit of decoration to them. And I have a bow that I have pre-made. Miss Amy is not the perfect bow maker, and it takes her a little while, so that's why I'm not demoing how to do my bow on here. And I probably do it different than any person you'd ever seen attach a bow. So let's see. Just gonna hook it with some 4-wire. Might have to trim it a little bit, but in essence, and I'll probably add just a couple more stickers, but I will trim my bow. But this is what it can look like when you're done. Again, it's kind of a farmhouse feel for it, but you don't have to use a bow. It can be anything you want it to be. That's the beauty of these crafts. You can make it your very own. So until next time, stay safe.